dokie, okie dokie. So hopefully the internet is stable. So last time, So last time I just spoke about the space-time field in our Tian. Actually, this is very much closely related to the Tian. If not this field geometry, it is the Tian. So I will explain in this video what I feel, and I just want to just put this out there, and hopefully, I hope there's someone else out there that is experienced enough to be able to comment on this and perhaps elaborate it in an accurate way, So I hope there are advanced practitioners that are watching that are able to elaborate on this, because this is how it feels, and I didn't see anyone explain it this way, but I just want to kind of say a couple of things, about how this feels, and the very likely connection to electrostatics. So, we're going to call this the Chi engine. Right. So here we have our, see if I can draw some lungs. I'm not very good at drawing. There's our lungs, and here's our mouth there, and then here is our lesser omentum in there, and here is our greater omentum. Greater omentum, lesser omentum. Right. So hopefully, people understand what a dielectric is. I hope people know what a dielectric is. It's spelled like this. Dielectric. So as I understand, that is what these are. The greater omentum and the lesser omentum are both dielectrics. So the Chi engine, the Chi engine. So if you're familiar with some basic Qigong training, you understand that here we have our food Qi, and here we have our our Tian Qi. And one of the most fundamental parts of Qigong, actually, really the way that you enter into Qigong training and you really start doing Qigong, is you connect these two, right? Connect your lung Qi with your lower Tian here. You connect, and all of your mind intent, let's see here, let's draw a brain. That's a brain. All of your mind intent, it sinks down. It sinks down, down, down. So all of your mind intent, it sinks down, 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 and it connects here in your dantian. So it's really like 2 points, kind of like that, So we can draw a magnet north, south, and then we have these field lines here. So it's kind of the same, right? So we have 2 points here that need to connect to start to power up this field, or these fields in our body, yeah? So if you've watched some videos of electricity, static electricity, specifically, more accurately, let's say dielectric discharge or corona discharge, you can see those videos if you have like not a Tesla coil, similar, but you have 2 points giving out a corona discharge. You will see that they will go like that, and like that, and these 2 points, you kind of hear them hissing, like they will hiss in the air when you have this connection. So this is the first thing, is you connect these two points to establish this field. That point here is your hui yin. That is your hui yin point there, and that is your bai hui. So basically those two need to be connected. And that is done by sinking the mind intent down. Then you will feel the heat start to build up in the hui yin point, and then all you do is you move this. Well, actually, sorry, the hui yin point is there. That is the dan, Tian. So I kind of said that wrong. Initially, right, the field geometry is going down to this point, and then you use your mind intent to draw it up to your dantian, or you don't really draw it up so much. You just allow your mind intent to absorb into your hui yin point, and then gradually you just lift your awareness up to your dantian, and then that heat energy will just slowly come up, and then when it hits your dantian, you will feel the dantian kind of ignite, and then you will have your energy, the field geometry between Bai Hui and dantian will start to activate there. And then you will feel your dantian start to heat up as well. And then another feeling that is accompanied is also like an electrical feeling. It's very kind of a little tiny bit tingly, but more vibrating. There's kind of two, there's a pins and needles tingly feeling, and then there's more of a vibration. And when you have more of that vibration and it builds up, then you actually feel the clothes start to get pulled in towards that field. So there's a few different feelings, three that I feel. There's the heat, warmth, which can also become quite hot, and then there's the yin. So the warmth is the yang qi, and magnetism, and the yin, the tingling, is a dielectric or a static electric field which builds up there. And then you just raise it up into the Dantian. And then, when it is in the Dantian, that is when you start to draw it in this S shape. Okay, you draw it in this S shape. So you see this S curve. This is an S curve, and let's see, that one, Yang Qi, and here we have the Yang Qi. So when you feel the warmth start to build up in your Dantian, so you've raised the awareness up, and then it's in your Dantian, and then you start to feel the tingling in your Dantian, that is the time where you pull it slightly around. So it's in your Dantian, and then just like the same way you used your awareness to raise it up, you use your awareness to pull it back. And you actually do use a little bit of strength. I erased it, but the greater omentum is a membrane, and you pull that membrane back with your mind. You just pinch it, and then you pull it back, and then up, and then you'll flip it around, and then you will feel these two energies inside, okay? And it's kind of moving in the membrane, in the greater omentum membrane. And of course also, you have this slightly intangible feeling of two energy fields there that's moving in a ripple through the membranes. And then you have this S curve will go back, the S curve, it will go back and forth in the greater omentum membrane and create this motion of these two fish swimming around, of the yin qi and the yang qi swimming around there, the dielectric and the magnetic. And then, of course, you will probably feel that pinching get stronger and stronger. It will start kind of there, stronger and stronger, and then you will have the electric potential, electric. You will have the electric feeling. It will feel almost a little bit like a tens machine inside your Dantian. So the Qi engine, I guess just one kind of analogy is you can say it's like let's see here, the lower Dantian, you can say it's kind of like the piston. Can't draw a piston very well, but and then you have a crankshaft going up there. I can't quite remember what a crankshaft looks like. Something like that, right? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know. But if there is any mechanics, please correct me on this terrible crankshaft here. But so normally, when we are in the womb, when we are a baby in the womb, this mechanism between the Dantian and your lungs, the greater omentum and lesser omentum, this is a full connection, and this crankshaft is going ba-boom, 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 and this engine is working. When we are, get a little bit older, then the crankshaft goes away, and then your Dan Tian Qi and your Lung Qi gets cut off. The connection gets cut off. So in the beginning stage of Qigong, we have to establish this crankshaft, and that is what we do by what I first explained here. What I first explained, this connection here, we have to re-establish it with this crankshaft. You have to reconnect it. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I've explained. Just a little bit about how I interpret it, what it feels like for me. So I hope there's. This group is getting quite big now. I saw it's like 1,600, probably almost 1,700 members by now. So yeah, hopefully there's some other Tai Chi practitioners, Qigong practitioners, meditators, alchemists even in this group who, I hope that, I hope you will give your thoughts, if you're an advanced practitioner and you have something to say about this, to help me, get to the next level of my training in the best possible way, with good intent, and to help the other beginners, So yeah, thank you very much.